Hello and welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. I hope you're all well. I'm going to be cash stuffing for my week 3 of September. Yeah, I think so. I've got a stonking headache today, so you're just going to have to bear with me while I try and get through this. I'm really limited on time on when I can record this week, so I'm just trying to fit it in whilst I can. But yes, my head is absolutely banging. So we've got £200 in cash. I've got £625 in placeholders, and that's going to go into my binders, which is moved digitally. So yes, it's 825 in total for the week. So we'll just count this up. Well, try to. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. And I was holding that really weirdly, it wouldn't come at my hand. Right, I hope you're all well. Have I already said that? I'm not sure. Sorry, might repeat myself today. So we'll start with the cash just because that's the easy part. So £15 going in food as usual. We have a very limited food budget this week because of our mass overspend last week. Family fun. Oh, family fun is not getting any cash this week. It has got £20 in cash. But we did overspend last week on I'd forgotten I'd put some transactions on the card, so that was £28, so I need to repay that back, so therefore I won't be putting any cash in the envelope this week, which is fine. We're just gonna have a quiet week, so hopefully, yeah, as I say, that'll be fine. I'm only getting £10 I'm getting £10 in the bank and £5 in cash because I've only got £10 in cash, so I'm going to put 5 in there and I'm going to put £10 into my digital pot. My digital pot is now saving for the budgeting meetup, so I'm just going to be adding £10 to that shortly. Money for us is going to get £10 in cash. It's got £15 in there at the moment. I'm just going to add another 10 just to kind of top that up a little bit, because we have spent from that last week. Health and beauty is also going to get £15. I need to go and get some hair dye this week. God, I need to swap out all of these 5s, don't I? 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to swap that out for a 20. There we go. Right, so we've got 30 in there. Yeah, as I say, I need to go and get some hair dye. And some other bits, I'm sure. And then miscellaneous is just going to get a 10 as usual. So these are going to go back into my purse. So just pop those to the side. My husband is also going to get £15. He's going to get that one. And that one. So I'll put that to the side so don't forget that. Right, let's do family annuals. So we are working on and finishing today, how exciting, my son's birthday. Green pen. That is my green pen. There we go. Right, so we've got 40 to finish this. So I have, how much am I putting in? 60. So 20, 40 and 60 is going in. So we're going to put 40 in here, and I'm actually going to colour all of this in today just because we're going to finish it. That's super exciting. So this would have saved £400. So let's just leave that 20 to the side. And right, we're going to count it. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80 and 4. So he's got £400 for his birthday this year. He will be 18. So this is just for a gift for him. So I'm just going to get a little thumbnail going on there. Look at that. How exciting. Let me move that out of the way. Yep, lovely. And we're saving some money separately to do something nice actually on his birthday. Awesome, I'm so pleased about that. Right, so we've got £20 now. This next birthday after my son's is not until mid-November. So what we're going to do with our family annuals money for the next month is top up Christmas, because we are so far behind where we need to be. So let's find a blue pen. Ooh, sorry, got my little elbow in there. So I'm going to put this £20 into the 2024 challenge, which is for our Christmas. And there's not a 20 on there. What have we got? Let's do 6 and 4 and 10, 9 and 1 is 10. So let's colour this strip. Probably need to do a little condensing on here. So I've got all of that, and then this one here. There we go. So in Christmas now, we've got £750 in the bank, 770, 80, 85, 90, 95, 800 and 1. So we've got £801 in Christmas. So I don't envisage using all of the £2,024 for Christmas. However, it might be, I might use some of it for like the school, like the holidays that we'll be in. Then, you know, maybe we can do a show or something like that with any leftover money. So that's cool. Right, let's do, we should have, get my words out right, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65 and 70. So we've got £70, and that is going to go into our annuals. Oh, I've got new challenges to start. Just pop this money back a minute. There we go. So yes, I've put a new challenge in, which is another Dingley Designs, Seize the Day. It saves £150, so it's quite a big one for this binder. And what else have we got? Oh, I've put the ice cream for savings challenge in. Yeah, and then we've still got the other ones going. So I'm going to finish Summer Love because it just needs £20. And sorry, just get my pink pen. So we're going to do 10 and 20. So that's 60. So that's awesome. So that's another challenge done. Yay. Awesome. So we're going to put that there, and I'll pop that into an envelope shortly. What are we doing? Let's put some money into here. Now, I haven't got any change, so I'm just going to have to kind of round it up, I think. So if we do this, here is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. Okay, the first few boxes are 15, I think. 5, 10, 15, yes. So let's pop £15 to start this off. I'm not sure if you're supposed to just follow it around and tick them off. I don't know. My head's just not really functioning today to think too deeply about that, but we're just going to put £15 into there. And that's fine. And then we will put, we'll cross off 3 ice creams, oops, in here. So we're just going to start from the top, I think. So 1, 2 and 3. So all of these scoops are £5. So 5, 10 and 15 will go in there, which is great. I don't even know how much this saves up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Ooh, that's a bit of an odd amount. Never mind. It's fine. Although, did I include that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, no, I need to add that bottom one in there. Don't let me forget that one. And then the last amount is just going to go into milk and cookies, which is 20. Why do I keep using different pens? I need to stick to one pen. So what have we got? Milk cartons are 10, so we'll just do 2 milk cartons today, and that's the top 3 rows of that finished, which is awesome. So we have got in milk and cookies 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So a couple of weeks, and I think that one will also be done, which is fab, because there's a couple of biggies that we've started now. So yeah, all good. So we are working on pet insurance, which is due in March 2025, and I'm going to add 60. So I've already got 10 in there, so I'm just going to turn that into a 7. There we go. Yeah. So we could just pop this £60 in there. That makes that 70. Lovely. So these are all building up super nicely. Yeah, really pleased with how it's all going in there. Right, now we are going to do our £625 in placeholders. So we've done £200 in cash. The digital pots are in Chase, so I just use my placeholders, which I've just got here, that we make ourselves. I'm just going to pop them in the envelopes as if it were cash, just to represent what money I do have available. So we only have £110 for food this week, plus our £15 in cash. So we are going to have to be super careful this week with what we are spending. Fuel and charging. If you saw my last video, you'll see that we massively overspent in food and fuel and charging, just for some poor planning on my part. So we were overspent by £30. So I'm having to add 40 to the fuel pot this week, but it means that there is actually only 10 available for us to spend. We don't need any fuel, and we shouldn't need to charge, so hopefully that will roll over. Do excuse my manky nails, I have not had a chance to get to them yet. Family fun is not getting anything. My self-care, I am putting 10 into the bank. I've already got 10 there. I'm saving for the big budgeting meetup, and I'm keeping it as a digital pot, just so I don't have it in an envelope to spend. Time for us has been in cash. School is going to get 15, so it's already got 10 in there, so we'll add 15, so that makes it 25. So we'll build this up now. I think I need to get the boys some school socks. Looking at their feet this week, lots of their socks have holes in, so yeah, probably need to look at getting them some school socks. So clothes, again, overspent last time, so that has only got a 5 in there now. I had to put a little bit extra in just for the clawback of the expensive shorts, so that's fine. Health and beauty has been in, what's it been in? In cash. Sorry, my head's banging. Home has got 160 and I'm adding 40, so that's 200. So we'll just swap these placeholders out. And if you can hear the snoring, that is the dog. She is in her chair snoring her head off. So kids haven't got anything this week because we double stuffed last week for them. So that's got 25 in. And then we're adding 50 to clubs. So there's £30 in there. So we'll just add a 50. So that's 80. School food is not getting anything this week. And that's because I've had to use some of that money to claw back the overspend in just our food budget. Pets has got 40. And it's actually only getting a 10, so that makes that 50. So just clawing little bits of money back from overspending where I can. Bus pass is not getting anything. Tech we're not starting until next month. Glasses is fully funded. The little car is going to get its usual 30. We've got a little dink in the back of the electric car, which is really annoying. So we're going to need to get a panel repaired. Yeah, somebody, I think they must have like opened a door or something into it quite hard. Yeah, very frustrating. So we've got 360 in there now. So I'm just going to swap that 20 placeholder for a 50. So we've got 360 in there. Yeah, so my little car fund, my car alarm fund, I think might have to go towards that rather than a spare tyre. But we'll see. We'll see what we can build up over the next sort of month or so and see where we get to. So cheer travel, which used to be dress, isn't getting anything, and that will start being topped up next month. So that is that one. What else has something? I think it's only this binder. Oh, so yes, New York. So I have finished this tracker, but I am going to be adding another £200 in this week. So we have got 1,200. So we're going to swap that out for 1,400. There, we've still got some things to book for this trip. So I'm just going to, I don't know, circle it. Let's just circle it, there you go. Perfect. That vacation is done. Oh, emergency fund. What are we adding? So we've had another few little bits of interest in a couple of the pots. So, and then lots of roundings this week. So all of the pennies from all of the pots all get put into my emergency fund. There's been quite a bit this week because there's been quite a lot of spending. So we're putting our usual 10 in, but our fund now sits at £373.64p. So I'm going to colour a little bit of the next one in as well. So just rounding up or down, however you put it. All of your like digital pots just really do add up. It's a bit like doing a penny challenge, just it all goes into the emergency. So we've got, what did I say, 373.64. So I might leave the 5 just to make myself feel a bit better, and put the 20. So we've got 350.75 there or thereabouts in the emergency fund, which is lovely. And I think that is everything that I wanted to stuff this week. £20 has gone into my Trading 2 and 2 account. £20 has also gone into my LISA this week. What else has happened? Oh, work. I've missed work again. Why do I always miss that? Right, so we're working on tax. So we're just putting £20 a week in at the moment. So we had 490. So that takes us to 510. I'm going to find a 500 placeholder and 10. There we go. And that is me done. Lovely. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm not going to waffle on it like I normally do at the end of videos because my head is in need of a lie down. Thank you so much for getting to the end of the video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you're up to this week in the comments, and I will see you soon. Bye.